Hi guys, so I've seen a lot of really interesting videos on YouTube about people's stories with like their journeys of hydrocephalus. So I thought, what the heck, I'll do one. So yeah, well, I'm 13 and I have had 7 surgeries for like my shunt revisions over the course of my life. So I'll just start from the beginning. When I was born, I guess, like 2 months early or something. I was born in January. I was supposed to be born in March. So I weighed 3 pounds, 14 ounces. And from the moment I was born, I guess they could kind of tell that something wasn't right. And by the time I was 9 months old, I was having my first surgery. So they diagnosed me with hydrocephalus and Arnold Chiari malformation. So first surgery, 9 months old. And everything went fine until I was 6. I mean, I struggled with migraines, but I didn't have any problems with my shunts not working right or, anything like that. And it wasn't severe. Well, I mean, it wasn't that severe. The headaches were bad, but it could have been a lot worse. So one day I was at the pool with my best friend, and we were playing on like this playground thing, and I had a seizure. And so my friend ran up to my mom and she got help, and then my mom took me back into the pool area, which is kind of a stupid idea, because then I passed out on concrete again. I had another seizure. And went to the hospital. My dad was on a trip, like a work trip, and so he flew back, and I had my shunt revised because it had malfunctioned. So that worked fine for 2 years. Everything was okay. Still had really bad migraines though, and they just seemed to be like worse as the time went by. And eventually in like I guess February of 2007, I just started getting these awful, like excruciatingly painful headaches. I don't even know how to describe it. I guess if you've been through the same thing, you know what I'm talking about. They're terrible. It's like a bomb is going off inside of your brain, and I don't know. It sucks. It hurts. And so I went to the hospital, and they said my shunt was malfunctioning, so I had another surgery. Everything was okay for, I don't know, I guess a week. And then it started happening again. I got really sick, really sick. And we went back in, I don't know. Over the course of this time, that happened, I guess, four times. 4 times, I think. Yeah, 4. And, I had 4 revisions, and then I had 1 surgery where they, put a pressure monitor into my brain to try to control the pressure of, the cerebral spinal fluid so they could get the shunts to work, but it didn't work. So, I don't know. And so that kept happening. That lasted until like April. So I had, I guess you could kind of say, over 1 surgery a month on average. So that was bad. That was really bad. And during one of them, my doctor, he cut a vein, and so I had a brain bleed, and they had to shave my head, but they didn't shave all of my head, they just shaved right here. So I woke up, I had no idea what was going on. I walked up to the mirror, nobody had told me what happened, and I just screamed, cause it looked so weird. I've got all this blood over my head. Oh, it was bad. So then I had to go back in, because that surgery was a waste, it didn't even work. And yeah, and then they just shaved the whole thing. So I went back to school. I was in 2nd grade. My head was shaved, and yeah, so that was tough to deal with because I was always getting asked if I was a boy or a girl. I remember I went swimming once, and I was wearing a bikini, and some kid asked me if I was a boy or a girl. I was like, well, if I'm a guy, why am I wearing a bikini? I don't know. Yeah, it was a tough time, and nothing's happened since then, so I've gotten a lot better. But I started out with 1 shunt, obviously, and now I have 2. That's how they fixed it. On the last surgery they did, they just put in another one, and ever since then things have been fine. I don't have any more migraines. I just take medicine every day, and that's it. So yeah, it's gotten a lot better. I hope it stays like this. But it probably won't. I'm sure eventually I'll have to do something about it again, but I'm not scared. I've been through worse. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share that because everybody else seems to have something, so yeah. Okay, thank you.